YouTube! I'm here with my friend Emilia. She is from England. So we decided that we are going to do the British versus American accent tag. The first section, I guess. I'm just gonna say words and then you say them too, just to say how we say it differently.
What if I don't understand the word?
No, they're just typical words. Okay, so the first one is schedule.
Oh, see, this is a funny one already because I always say schedule, but Dad goes, no, Emilia, schedule.
No, schedule.
So I say it wrong, but my dad corrects me every time. So schedule. There you go, Dad.
Methane.
Methane?
Methane. Like the gas.
Yeah, methane.
Methane. Address.
Address.
Buffet.
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 We go buffet. No, just buffet.
Fillet. Like fillet of fish.
Fillet.
Fillet.
Like a fillet of fish. Am I saying that right? No, because in the song it's like, oh, she ordered a fish fillet. I'm thinking American too. Fillet.
Like at McDonald's, like fillet of fish.
I don't eat McDonald's, but fillet of fish. Fillet. That's right, fillet of fish.
Okay, we say fillet.
That's like a long time.
Patent. Like a patent.
Patent.
Patent. So cool. But even we get lazy and say a patent.
You're saying copyright,
Yeah.
patent.
But you say patent.
What did I say?
You just said patent.
Yeah, but then I said it your way.
That's how you say it.
Patent.
I say patent.
Okay.
Depot.
Depot.
Like the Home Depot.
Depot.
Home Depot. Okay. Bath.
Bath.
The bath.
Did you take the bath in the bathroom?
Premiere.
Premier.
Premiere. Garage.
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 Garage music.
Sounds like you're saying carriage.
Oh.
Or some people say garage, but I say garage.
Were you lazy?
Resource.
Resource.
Resource. Okay. Vase.
Vase.
Vase. Flowers in the vase. Everything just sounds more classy.
Classy.
Exactly. Glacier.
Glacier.
Bouquet.
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 Speaking of which, I got one the other day.
Really? Actually, really? I want to talk classy too. This is a fun one. Tomato.
Tomato. And it's the one that it irritates me so much because I'm at the salad bar and I'll point at the tomatoes and say tomato, and they're like, what? I'm like, tomato. You're looking right at it. Like, what else could I be saying? I just don't get it.
Naughty.
Naughty.
You're being very naughty. You would say a child is being
Naughty.
But if your hair,
Naughty.
so it's a difference. See, it's the same for us. The child is being naughty and my hair is naughty.
Oh,
It has knots in it. But you say.
But you spell it differently though.
Mhm.
You're just lazy. Naughty.
Americans or slazy?
Naughty.
Huh.
What if I'd have gone canaughty?
Naughty.
Joke, silent K.
Adidas, the brand.
Adidas. All day I dream about sport. Do you know that's what it stands for?
Yeah. Caramel.
Caramel.
See, some people say it like that here. But I guess it is wrong because it is
There's another
caramel.
A. Unless you spell it wrong.
No, we spell it C-A-R-A. But I say caramel. Lazy.
Silent A. Who'd have ever thought?
Water.
Say H2O.
H2O.
H2O. Sure.
Like Jersey? Or I am.
Both. How do you say it? Either.
I'm going to the. Well, shore's an American word, so I would say it your way. Because otherwise we'd say we're going to the beach, we don't say we're going to the shore.
I would say I'm going to the beach.
Let's go to the beach, let's go that way.
That's another one where there isn't really a difference.
Well, there is a classic shore. Shore.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Let's
And
go to the
beach
shore.
has a shore.
I'm sure I'm going to the shore.
Aluminum.
You spell this differently though, which is why I think you say it differently. We say aluminium, but we spell it like I-U-M, and I'm pretty sure you just spell it U-M. So aluminum, or we say aluminium. I-U-M.
Leisure.
Leisure.
Like you have leisure time.
Leisure time.
Oh, she's just like, no, this is how you say it. Who came first, the Brit or the American? That's what justifies it.
Yeah.
You came
You're
first, so
speaking
you're right.
English.
Okay, well, yes.
Justified.
We're wrong. What's the outside space attached to your house?
Garden.
The yard.
Listen to that thing. I just don't get why you can't translate. I'll be like, I'm going to the garden. And they're like, where?
But
Come on.
for us, a garden would be like a part of the yard. Like you can have like a vegetable garden.
Well, that's just
or,
a
like,
vegetable patch. In the
You call it a
garden.
patch.
It's a patch of land.
Yeah, but you call it the garden though.
Yeah. Or the lawn.
Yeah.
But the garden.
But
Have a vegetable garden, you call it a vegetable patch
Because it's a patch of land.
in your garden.
Yeah.
I could have like my yard that's like bare, but I could also have like a flower garden over there.
Flower bed.
Oh my, what the heck?
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make
It's
any
just like
sense.
a flower.
So you don't say yard at all. Like that doesn't have a meaning.
Except that thing.
Like a measuring.
Ask her to calculate Celsius to Fahrenheit.
How do you calculate?
Well,
No, yeah, it means 60 degrees Fahrenheit, warm or hot.
Oh, so
She's
she.
like, nice day. Probably would put a long sleeve top on. I'd probably put some trousers on. Maybe
True.
a light, longer sleeve layer. Do you agree?
I agree.
I've lived here for 4 years, so I understand that like 70 is, ooh, nice day today, and 40 is like, but I just can't do it. What a scrap conversation. No one cares about temperature.
This is a good decision to make this. Okay, piece of plastic that babies suck on.
Dummy.
A pacifier.
Yeah.
Or some
How
people
do you
say.
expect your baby to say like, Mummy, I want my pacifier?
Some people say binky too.
Oh, my roommate said that.
Walkway along the side of the road.
Pavement.
Sidewalk.
Yeah. No, you're wrong. Actually, that's a good name for it.
Thank you. What you put in the car to make it go?
Petrol? Or diesel?
Gas.
Yeah, but you just clump it into one. You don't specify whether you're using petrol or diesel. Well, you're just not smart about it because your gas doesn't cost like a ridiculous amount of money.
But it does.
No.
Tell us how much it costs in England.
A lot.
How
I
many
think my
pounds?
dad calculated it's like 3.5 times the price like petrol was at home than it is here.
Oh wow.
Not cool.
I thought this was interesting. What you wait in to pay for things that you're shopping
A
for?
queue. I'm standing in a queue. And like when I was a freshman and I came here, I remember being in Giant Eagle and saying to this lady, no, I'm not in the queue, I'm not in the queue. She just stared at me, I'm like, I'm not in the queue. Like, you can go. And she just like, I just was like, didn't know how else, because I didn't know your word for it. To try and describe what that word was horribly hard for such a simple concept.
We just say we're in the line. Like,
Yeah.
we're in the line. But
I know,
that's what
I know that now. And then you guys go, what do you do?
you pay for it.
Check out.
Yeah,
Check
so
out.
we call it the till.
Where water comes from in the sink.
The tap. Not the faucet. I don't even know what that word is. Stupid. What's your baby gonna do? Mummy, I want water out of the faucet. Come on.
What girls carry their wallets in?
Handbag?
Purse.
Yeah, because the purse is what you put your money in.
But that would be a wallet.
No, because the wallet is the male version of the purse.
Oh. The back compartment of the car.
Boot.
Trunk.
And the... Wait, because you guys call the front the...
That was my next question. The front part of the car that covers the engine. But we'd say the hood.
I put my ice cream on someone's bonnet today.
See, I'm just picturing.
I just... Listen.
Can you come look under my bonnet?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Hey, look under the hood.
Yeah, yours just sounds so much more... Yeah.
I thought this was interesting too. The last letter of the alphabet?
Z.
Just for your like.
Who are you?
X, Y, and Z.
No, you don't.
Like, do you use like Z when you like say a word that starts with a Z? How do you say like zebra?
Zebra.
Zebra.
You say zebra, we say zebra. Zoo.
Zebra.
What's a zoo?
Zoo.
I just made me think, like, in maths, we do our X's like squiggly, like a backwards C.
Yeah, I know. One time you wrote on my stats paper, I had no idea what. I thought it was some Greek symbol. It was
We
just
do
X.
like a C and then a backwards C. That's like math X. Maths.
Oh,
That's
maths.
we say maths plural because it's mathematics, which shorts to maths.
Maths. Oh, I mean, I see how that makes sense though. But we just say math, like even for plural.
Yeah. I just point out difference. Don't be hating.
What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house?
We don't do that. How disrespectful. I know you used to call it titty peeing.
What do you call gym shoes?
Trainers.
A lot of people say sneakers or tennis shoes. I say tennis shoes.
I just don't get why you call them tennis shoes when you're not going to play tennis in them.
That's true. I don't know.
Why don't you call them tennis shoes? when
You play tennis.
I call my tennis trainers tennis trainers. We don't specify the sport, basically.
What is a carbonated drink?
Just like a fizzy drink, really.
We would say soda or pop.
Yeah.
I say pop because that's more of like a regional thing, I feel, right?
Like you came home and you said soda, they'd say, alright. Like they know, but if you said pop, they'd be like, pop what? I just think that's your own little thing, though, isn't it?
Same thing. Thing. I mean, she said like maths too. Like,
Yeah.
I said maths. I'm not the only one.
My grandma would be like, thin.
What do you carry your groceries in?
Trolley.
We talked about this earlier. We would say cart. Shopping cart. Yeah, what I would think a trolley is like
A tram.
The trolley.
The one in the
That you
middle
ride.
in
Like,
San Francisco.
yeah, tram. Like, oh, catch the trolley.
So I just be jumping in a shopping thing, like.
What do you change the TV channels with?
Not a clicker.
I say that occasionally.
That's just silly.
Okay.
But you change it with the remote control.
Now we can do accent switch.
Oh! Yeah, but you love English accents and I don't love your accent. Oh, this is
But
gonna
I
be
feel like
so
this-
embarrassing.
You get offended, right? Like if we like say your accent wrong.
It's
Whereas
not-
like we don't care. Like I want to hear you do it.
Right. I've been here 4 years and the reason I don't know how to speak an American accent is because when they try and talk in an English accent, which happens to me every day, I think they sound so stupid. I don't want to
So
do that to
stupid.
myself. I don't want to like, because I know I'm going to turn into this California like, no, that's not, I just don't want to do it. You're going to make me do it.
Hi, how are you doing today? I like enunciate.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Do you want a Southern American accent? Like I went out to the farm.
I went out to the farm.
Went to go pick up some potatoes.
Potatoes. Drive my truck around there.
I'm gonna eat all your cereal. You're gonna have none left. Oh my gosh! What about knackered? Do you know what that means?
No.
If you're knackered, you're like really tired.